Situated in the heart of Eko Atlantic City, the iconic Firstbank headquarters complex, a 43-story edifice, will become the tallest building in Nigeria upon its completion.
So something really interesting is happening in Lagos, and so many people are not paying attention. But trust us here at Ownahome.ng to lay it down and break it down for you. Sometime last year, TVC Corporation / communication company, they have the radio and also they have the TV station. They moved their head office from K2 to Eko Atlantic. Now, you know, during the NSAS time, there were reports that parts of the office were burnt down by protesters. They moved it to Eko Atlantic. The Lagos State Governor attended the inauguration and talked about the benefits of doing that. Sometime late last year as well, Shell Petroleum Development Company, all giants, moved their office from Marina to Eko Atlantic. And now they're leasing that area, although they're leasing that area and they didn't buy land there. They also cited operational benefits, the good view of the marina, among other reasons why they moved there. Also recently, Firstbank Nigeria announced that they were going to start the construction of the biggest building, tallest building in Nigeria, a 40-story office HQ complex of the bank giants in Eko Atlantic. So you may be forced to ask, why is this happening? Why is there a mass exodus of large corporations / institutions in Nigeria from other places where they have their HQ to Eko Atlantic? And it's very simple. I'll give you the reasons. Number one, the coastal road. The coastal road is opening up Eko Atlantic from VI area all the way down to Ibeju-Lekki. And not just anywhere in Ibeju-Lekki, the free zone axis in Ibeju-Lekki and the deep sea port access in Ibeju-Lekki is going to unlock a lot of administrative and operational benefits for these companies, banks, oil companies, and what have you, and also opening up trade and transport, because you know with the CBD, Central Business District, that Marina Lagos Island currently is, it's supposed to be somewhere central that people can easily move in and move out. Also added to the fact that this coastal road is going to run across 9 different states with 2 spurs to 2 northern states. And so you can just imagine how central this is going to be for them. And also, speaking of free zone, Eko Atlantic itself is a free zone. And so all of those companies that are moving there are unlocking for themselves massive free zone benefits, like no VATs, no excise import duties, repatriating of funds, operating in dollar. You can operate with dollar and a host of other operational benefits that these businesses are going to have just because they bought land in Eko Atlantic and are eligible for a free zone license. So that's the second reason that we are seeing lots of companies moving to that axis. Then let's also consider that the body language of the government in a whole is moving towards free zone, and also foreign direct investments are gearing towards free zones because, again, I mentioned those operational benefits. The IFC, the Lagos State government, announced some few weeks ago, announced a $50 million equity investment in Lagos Free Zone. Alaro City itself is a $250 million investment by private investors in partnership with Lagos State government. And all of these companies are going to be positioning themselves for that sort of investment and attention. Eternal City, formerly called Talent City, also is one. They raised $2 million in pre-seed, and the land that they bought in Alaro City was about $13 million. So companies that are trying to position for that and are seeing that trend are moving to free zones / Eko Atlantic. What does that mean for you? That means that if you want to buy land in Eko Atlantic, now is the time. But the barrier to entry is really, really high because you're talking about at least $1 million, and it's also outright. But if you can buy land in that axis, We have a really nice property there for $280,000. It's facing Kuramo Waters, Eko Atlantic, and the Coastal Road. It's a 2-bedroom with BQ, and it has a lot of benefits. It's the lowest in that axis. You can consider that. But you can also consider Eko Atlantic. There are apartments there for sale starting with $150,000 for 1 bedroom and $70,000 for 2 bedroom. Obviously, there are more upscale ones than that, but that's a good place to start. But if all of these options are still a bit more pricey for you, you can consider Alaro City. Alaro City is also a free zone that's facing the Lekki-Epe Expressway, and also it's adjacent to the Lekki International Airport. These benefits that you get in Eko Atlantic, you can get in Alaro City if you position today. With a starting price from $75,000. But don't worry, you can spread your payment up to 5 years. Truth of the matter is that there is a lot of interest in these areas in Lagos, and the government is paying attention to these areas. And I just believe that we have not even started to scratch the surface of what's possible in value, in operational benefits, and what have you. So, if you're looking at any of these areas, contact me today to get you started on your journey. Here at Ownahome, we believe owning a home, owning a property should not make you lose sleep. And if you can tell from my backdrop, in the UK, we just had a successful event. And for those of you that came, thank you so much for coming out. And watch out for where we are coming next. We're taking the evangelism gospel of investment in Nigeria to the world. And it's high time the world started paying attention to stuff in Lagos, to Nigeria. So till next time, this is the Ownahome TV show. Kindly like, kindly share, kindly subscribe. You can get my number and the link in the description. Some people always contact me and say, oh, we didn't see your number on the screen. It's in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you at the very next video. Bye-bye.